hard to pinpoint just one experience, but I think there's been a collection of experiences growing up that convinced me that I want to get into building. My father's been in the business for over 40 years, and I remember going out as a kid to his job sites and loving it, loving every minute. Two things I'd like to see in the future of public transportation. I think first is we've got to increase the cool factor. Right now, the American dream is to get your driver's license, and that has the cool factor. The problem is that just increases the demand for personal vehicles, which increases our dependency upon foreign oil, increases our need to expand roads. It also increases and fuels the demand for more parking garages. And you think about the valuable real estate that's consumed by parking garages, it's truly a shame. I think second, the other thing I'd like to see in the future of transportation is we've got to rally around and support civic leaders who understand what it takes to finance infrastructure improvements for public transportation. Right now we sit in traffic all day and we complain about it, but we don't do anything about it. So we need to find these leaders that we can rally around and support and develop and really dovetail a sustainable growth strategy that can accommodate future population growth with mass transit, where we are connecting that last mile to suburban development. It's hard to pinpoint the most overlooked issue facing public transportation, but I think that the cost of maintenance of our road systems is one of them, because it puts public transportation in a much better light. Think about our dependence upon vehicles, right? 85% of our commutes are done in vehicles. It talks to how the life cycle cost of maintaining our roads continues to grow and expand. And I think for public transportation, we need to address these billions and trillions of dollars of figures that are thrown out to maintain and upgrade our infrastructure system. We've got to figure out how to relate it to the local cost for the local people so that they can understand it. And if we do that, they'll start to appreciate the level of efficiency and the lower cost of using public transportation. Now, we recognize that the infrastructure is failing, but we're not doing anything about it. At the end of the day, the cost per rider to maintain public transit is so much less than maintaining our roads. One interesting fact about myself is that I once swam in the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean in the same day, just 20 hours apart. Had a vacation on the East Coast, so I got up early, went into the ocean out here, got wet, got the flight over to the East Coast, unpacked, went in the ocean again, got my head wet, and was able to claim that I got both oceans in the same day.